What is up, all wrestling viewers here on YouTube? It is your friend Johnny Honey 17 here, back with a new broadcast, audio, video, whatever you want to call it. First of all, I just want to give a shout out and give a thank you to XBA325, who gave me this idea of this video, and he kinda give some points, but I wanna make more points about this topic. Okay, so in the video he was talking about, all the WrestleMania matches, all the WrestleMania 39 matches that he was having or thinking. And we have one match in common, mostly. We have Triple H and Brock Lesnar. Yeah, but mostly we got... First, he was thinking about John Cena versus CM Punk versus The Rock at WrestleMania 29 triple threat match for the WWE Championship. And I wasn't thinking that. I wasn't getting the whole thing of why it should be a triple threat match, when at WrestleMania it should be, this big guy versus this big guy, this big feud for the big title, 1v1 title match, epic title match. So I didn't get the big picture. I don't like triple threat matches at WrestleMania because I think it should be, as I told you, a 1v1 big match, fight or match. So if you watch my WrestleMania, if you're a subscriber, you watch my WrestleMania 29 early predictions, which I did for like a week ago, 2 weeks ago, and I was saying some matches like The Rock versus John Cena for the WWE Championship, Brock Lesnar versus Triple H in a Hell in a Cell, Randy Orton versus Sheamus for the world title, Ryback versus Big Show, yada yada yada, etc. But the streak match, it was Undertaker versus CM Punk, cause after Undertaker fought Shawn Michaels 2 times, Triple H 3 times, you need something big. You need some superstar that has been established for a big time, and that one is CM Punk, which is, he has been champion for more than a year. What's bigger than that right now in these days? What's bigger than that? I think nothing is bigger than that. Been champion for more than a year, and he's the longest reigning champion in the last century, 25 years. That's very impressive. And what's bigger than that, really? Tell me what is bigger than that. We don't know if The Rock and John Cena is going to happen at WrestleMania 29 for the WWE Championship, and John Cena is going to win. But when we get to the streak, we all know that it's not going to be Brock Lesnar and Undertaker because of the MMA appearance of the Undertaker in the Brock Lesnar match in MMA and UFC. No, that's not going to happen because Brock Lesnar hasn't finished it with his feud with Triple H. So we get into the only way I see the triple threat match of The Rock and John Cena is if Chris Jericho returns and challenges The Undertaker, and it will be The Undertaker versus Chris Jericho. That's only me. That's only me and my thinking. That's only me. I think Chris Jericho versus Undertaker will be a great match. Chris Jericho has never fought The Undertaker at WrestleMania. It will be great. I think it would be great. For Jericho is one of my favorites of all time. So, listen up. XBA325 said that it would be more interesting and more bigger and better of a match if there would be a special guest referee. And that special guest referee is Stone Cold Steve Austin. Okay, I get the big picture. Since we all are thinking that it's going to CM Punk versus Stone Cold Steve Austin is going to happen, and we don't know when, it would be more convenient if in the Raw 20th anniversary, Stone Cold makes an appearance and has a promo with CM Punk, and then you can start the feud with the Undertaker and CM Punk, and have Stone Cold Steve Austin in the middle. That's the way to start. That would be a great way to start in the 20th anniversary of Raw, which is in January 14, next week. It would be great. It would be a great way to start, which is the WrestleMania season. We are WrestleMania season, ladies and gentlemen, if you don't know, which is my favorite time of the year. I hope it's yours too. So, we all thinking that Stone Cold Steve Austin is gonna do a one last match, and since we all think that CM Punk, or some people think CM Punk is the next Stone Cold Steve Austin, why not have this match? It would be a once in a lifetime match, because right now we're thinking, okay, The Rock is going to fight John Cena at WrestleMania 29, and John Cena is going to beat him, okay? But we don't know if The Rock is going to be at WrestleMania 30. We don't know if The Rock is going to be for the next 2 years, I believe. Yeah, 2 years. We don't know. The Rock hasn't said, oh, I'm going to be at WrestleMania 30. He said he was going to be at WrestleMania 29. Okay, we don't know if he's going to be at WrestleMania 30. So, if John Cena versus The Rock 3 to be the tiebreaker, if that doesn't happen, why not have a bigger match than John Cena versus The Rock? And the only way you can make it like big, if you announce it the next day after WrestleMania 29. Picture this. We got The Undertaker, CM Punk, Stone Cold Steve Austin at WrestleMania 29. Stone Cold Steve Austin screws CM Punk out of the streak. The next day, CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin, and CM Punk challenges Stone Cold Steve Austin for WrestleMania 30. And they announced 1 year earlier. That would be big. That would be bigger. I think that would be bigger than John Cena versus The Rock, which they did the night after WrestleMania 27, and they have the match on WrestleMania 28. That was big. But no offense, I don't think WrestleMania 29 is going to be bigger than... I don't know, really. Maybe WrestleMania 29 is going to be bigger than WrestleMania 28, because WrestleMania 28 was such a big success with the whole ratings and buy rates, and the whole spectacle was amazing. But I don't know if WrestleMania 29 is going to be bigger than WrestleMania 28. And if WrestleMania 29 is not bigger, why not have a WrestleMania with success, and the other WrestleMania with not so many success, and the next WrestleMania with a huge mega success on WrestleMania 30 with the match of Stone Cold Steve Austin and CM Punk. once in a lifetime, real once in a lifetime, because why not have, if you want to have the biggest spectacle in the 30th anniversary of the wrestling's biggest show, why not have the match that everyone in the internet is talking about, has been talking about for years, and right now, Stone Cold versus CM Punk, CM Punk versus Stone Cold, WrestleMania 30, that would be the biggest match in WrestleMania history, or one of the biggest matches of history. It would be great. You know, I don't know if Stone Cold's, they're gonna do the same thing that they did on John Cena versus The Rock, but since The Rock is going to face, I believe John Cena's gonna face The Rock at WrestleMania 30, at WrestleMania 29. Sorry, it's not gonna be a once in a lifetime thing or a twice in a lifetime thing. It's gonna be a third time. John Cena versus The Rock is gonna happen 3 times, and we'll have a once in a lifetime real deal with CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin, because Stone Cold Steve Austin is not that healthy. Let's just say, you know, he's still with the knees and all the things. All the trouble with his knees and his legs. He's not as healthy and healed as The Rock. The Rock hasn't had an injury or nothing. He's just making movies. So, let me know what you people think. Really, CM Punk versus Stone Cold Steve Austin, WrestleMania 30. That's the big plan. That's the big thing I see. And that's what we all think that's gonna happen, one way or another. So comment down below if you haven't subscribed for more wrestling talk, more wrestling dirt sheet, more wrestling everything. So thank you for watching. Comment down below.